just hope sometimes, because you're so tired, that they forget that you're there, and that they're not going to pick you up, and you can just sleep like because you haven't slept for days, and you can just sleep like a normal person. But whenever you feel like that, you always find the party is really, really good anyway, and it's fine. What's it like out there? Sounds like an army.
Then it's time to go.
Je crois qu'il faut vraiment que tu ailles le réveiller.
Would you mind giving me a hand? People tend to talk to you in clubs, and I don't find that works at all, because you can't fucking hear what they're saying most of the time anyway, and so you have to keep asking them to repeat themselves, and I'm trying to just get into the mood, and so I sort of like, I suppose this is why I wear black as well, just so I can just like blend into the background as much as possible. I've always wanted fame, and then when I get fame I don't want it. And I try and balance it so that it doesn't end up to be a payoff. And so I have a very, very private home life, and I leave it like that. I was more into the technical stuff, and when electro came along, it was really, you'd listen to it and you wouldn't think anything apart from the fact this is really technical, this is really space age, this is really computer, and that's what interested me more than a load of tired old rock acts sitting on the stage like, you know, getting out again. It just didn't really inspire me, rock acts. It just felt like, you know, it was like Dinosaur. It just didn't feel right. It felt like you sort of like paying a pension for extinct animals. It just didn't make any sense. We were supposedly living in a technological age. The technical side, the electro side, just melted in for what was going on in the 80s. It was just, you know, we're living faster lives, we're communicating more in different levels, with different technologies, and it wasn't, you know, like the old days of sitting in a Chevy 57 going from town to town. Life was a lot faster. Electro it just opened your mind up. It was just powerful. The frequencies of the drum machine were in the right place for the medium of vinyl, and it was just, you know, I found hip hop a little bit too slow, and electro, the beats are more the way my heart was. My heart beats faster than the BPM of hip hop. My heart doesn't beat at sort of 90 BPM. It beats probably about 130. So. Another day.
Didn't have the money round to buy a Murray foul. Been around and seen a lot to shake me anyhow. Baked and borrowed, sometimes I admit I even stole. The worst crime that I ever did was playing rock and roll. But the money's so good. Just get a grip on yourself. But the money's so good. Just get a grip on yourself.
What I did was, there's two airports, there's Gatwick and Heathrow, and I got a pair of compasses and drew a line and decided to live roughly in that area, so it's about an hour from Heathrow and 30 minutes from Gatwick. I much prefer to sleep in my bed anyway. I mean, it's one of the lucky things that a DJ can do if they live near enough to an airport. This is one of my favourite tunes of all time. No more heroes anymore. No more heroes anymore. There aren't any heroes anymore though. Everyone's so thin, and I mean obviously they're choosing the wrong people as a sense of irony, like dictators and stuff. But there's no heroes anymore. There's no one for my generation to really look up to. It's just all medium people, which, I don't know, obviously I've got some musical heroes, but there's no role models out there that really sort of impress and inspire. You have to inspire yourself, I think, nowadays.
You could have been the next hero.
For who?